What's up here, guys? Hanging and swinging today, boy. We pouring the shit out of this. Give you an idea, we've been out this morning. We moved half this pile of gravel. This is how they do it here. Bag up the cement, bag up the rock. Got your water here. Carry it, make sure you grease your mixers up with axle grease. Make sure to change your oil, check this shit out. George, when you film me, just hold it right there and do me, okay, Long? Do me. See, it ain't easy. We've been out here all morning doing this. Here we go. We got our finishers out here. We got 11 yards of concrete to pour today, and we're pouring it with a mixer. Might have a little rain, but we got tarps already set up. Zardo! Oh man, Ken, there he is. Get our screed board here. All you concreters out there, I know you remember these sweet days. Screeding off that concrete, baby. Woo! Yeah, y'all know the standard mix here. It's 3 to 2 to 1. 3 sand to 2 rock to 1 bag of cement. We actually adding a little bit more cement here, make it a little bit harder. Got our rebar, and yes, we are pulling it up as we go with the rake, so it is in the slab. Moving all this stuff here, we got all this here to mix, plus more. It's gonna be a long damn day. I'm gonna tell you, it's probably gonna be maybe a 18-hour pour. We got the pour actually all the way up to here. So once we get this here to this point, we're gonna stop. Come up here, we'll have all this rock bagged up, then we're going to turn around and come back this way, because our guys here are actually doing our tile. See there? They are coming in today and finishing this up. I hope they get it today, maybe tomorrow at the latest, and then they'll start this edging here that they're doing. But yeah, I just wanted to give you a preview of how involved we actually get here. You know, I get hands-on here. I'm out here with the boys. Everything, you know, if your men will respect you if you show them you ain't too scared to get out there and do it your damn self. So I'm the first to grab the wheelbarrow, grab the shovel. I've been shoveling rock all morning. They got a pretty good system too for filling up these bags. They fill them up with sand and rock. And the way they do it, instead of fumbling around with the fucking shovel in your hand and shit, what they do is they take a bucket and cut the 5-gallon bucket, cut the bottom out and set it in the bottom of the bag. And then you just start filling it and lifting the bucket up, and then it's full. I thought it was a pretty good trick, man. My daddy always said it's tricks to the trade. A lot of times there's more tricks in it than trade. Wanted to do a little quick thing. I keep getting hits about you can't own. I did a couple videos on this already, but I'll do a refresher right now. If you got a good attorney, and I do, you can do something called a SPA. It's a special power of attorney. So the day you buy your property is the day you do your special power of attorney. You put a clause in there to where it cannot be revoked the power of attorney for X amount of years, so you control it. The check comes to you. If you want to sell it, if you want to move away, whatever, you know, if you want to rent it, it is still, and you have the power of attorney. That's what it's for. That is the red tape of the law here that will protect you. So you guys out there thinking, yes, you absolutely cannot own. No, you cannot own, but you can control it, which means you control the money, which is the main thing anyway. You know, you could set it up on your SPA if you want a 25-year or 50-year clause. So everything is about that. My attorney's very good. He covers these things. I do it mostly for my children, you know, in case, you know, something happens and, you know, they have to be able to access or whatever. I've got clauses in there for that as well, which they are dual citizenship. They are half Filipino, so, you know, I can put things in their name as well, and you know, there's not a big deal. But you guys who coming over here with girlfriends, you know, and stuff like that, protect yourself. You know, I'm not saying anything bad, but I know how things change. And my attorney told me the same thing. He said, make sure that, you know, your assets are protected. One other key point is that it helps out. If you do any improvements on the property, write that in the description as well, in your clauses, that you are doing improvements on there, so it shows that actually it's your money being involved. You can also pull the permits in your name, which is good. You know, your building permit or whatever you want to do, or the house itself, if you're just buying a house, you know, all that would still go in your wife's or girlfriend's name. But anyway, this is just a little brief thing, but go to a good, reputable attorney and ask him about an SPA. This stuff here, forming a corporation and stuff, that's horse shit. I'm telling you right now, you still don't have any controlling interest in it, because a Filipino has to be a partnership with you on it, and they have more than 50%, which means that you don't control it. You've got some say in it, but still not like an SPA. So be careful out there, you guys that's buying these resorts or whatever and acting like, you know, oh, I'm set. You'll be set, all right. You'll be set right there on the bread line, man, because it can disappear overnight. So, you know, protect your assets. We are going to keep pouring here. My son, he's got a vlog coming up here in the next couple days with Paul, Old Dog in Philippines, to promote his channel, Limitless Grigsby's. So kind of be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching Jules in the Philippines. Tell your friends, subscribe, like when you get here. If you want to hook up, hit me up. We'll meet up. You know, I don't do any drinking, but I can do some eating. I love food. Yeah, I'm a big fat ass wheel popping twink eating junkie, but I'm still a cane. You know what I mean? Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to end this one here. As we get further down, I will do a second part of a video to see how far we actually got today, because this is a hell of a lot of concrete. This would be a little over 2 trucks in the US, and it is cheaper actually the way we're doing it. It is 30% cheaper because we did the math, you know, so it still takes about a day to do it. So we're going ahead and moving forward with that, because with the truck, the only thing is I don't know what the mix is. You know, I don't know whether it's 35 PSI, 4,000, whatever. I don't know the mix. This here, me doing it myself, I know what I got, and I'm particular. You know, I'm building US Western style homes here. Now they better be damn good. You know, I don't want none of this damn Mickey Mouse horse shit with this. They got 2 types of cement here. One's cheap, which must be half bullshit and half cement, you know, and I don't do that. I don't cut corners. So, you know, if you get to the point you want a quality built home, you know, I'll give you some P's and Q's on it. We do not know yet the total amount we have in it, because we keep adding and adding and adding. I got a big old fucking box of receipts. I'm gonna sit down like I do every year at tax time and start adding everything up. So I'll give you a general idea of how much it is, but we still got a few more weeks, because the cabinet guys are starting tomorrow. So they said 2.5 to 3 weeks. Swimming pool, I hope maybe by the end of the week. We're getting close to swim time, and we'll definitely have some videos for that. So you guys keep it real, keep it cool out there, and all right.